Good morning and welcome to the St. Clair College Sportsplex, the site of the 2016 CCAA Women's National Basketball Championships here on WE TV. My name is Dominic Papa. Glad to have you along for the third and final day of action. Outstanding basketball up to this point, and today is going to be just a huge day. 5 games for you that we're going to broadcast, including later on today, the bronze and gold medal games. Right now we have teams still vying for the bronze medal games. Let's go through the complete TV lineup for you today in which we're going to be broadcasting. Our first game right here at the 10 o'clock game, the North Alberta Institute of Technology, OOKS, the number 3 seed coming into this tournament, will be taking on the Nomades de Montmorency. The winner of this game will go to the bronze medal game at 6 o'clock tonight. The second game on tap this afternoon at 12 noon will feature the Vancouver Island University Mariners. They came into this tournament as the number 6 seed. They'll take on the Dynamiques de Saint-Foy. They were the number 1 seed coming into this. They'll have to try to settle for a bronze this year. That game will tip at 12 noon. Again, the winner of that game will go to the bronze medal match. At 2 o'clock, it's the 7th and 8th place game. It'll feature the St. Mary's Lightning taking on the host team, the St. Clair College Saints. Those teams just trying to finish the year on a winning note. Should be a very entertaining game. Then it gets really hot and heavy here at 6 o'clock. The first of the medal games, the bronze medal game, will feature the winners of the first 2 games here. And then at 8:15, a tremendous matchup. I can't tell you how great this game is going to be. The number 2 Humber Hawks from Ontario, the Ontario champions, will play for a national title. They'll take on the Holland Hurricanes, the number 4 seed. Just a small school from Prince Edward Island. What a story they've become here. That will be the gold medal match. We'll have all of the action for you live all day long right here on WE TV. Right now we're going to take a timeout. We're going to get set for our first game of the day. Ryan Blevins and Jordan Costello will have the call for you. You're watching the CCAA Women's National Basketball Championships on WE TV.
Manpower. That's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure, like the billion-dollar parkway. That's real manpower in action. End to end, over 1,000 strong, forming bridges, carving out tunnels, shaping roadways. Our manpower is in demand. Well-trained, highly skilled, tough as nails. We've got what it takes to build your career. A solid career for building a better future. LiUNA. Feel the power.
It's new, it's fresh, it's innovative, it's WE TV, Windsor Essex Television, and you can watch it anywhere. www.we-tv.ca is the place to be. If it's sports, entertainment, or community events, WE TV has what you're looking for. The people, places, and faces of our community are front and center on WE TV. Check out www.we-tv.ca for what's being webcast live. WE TV, we got you covered.
Tom is trying to justify buying a new car. That should do it.
Need a good reason? There's never been a better time to get yourself into the best-selling car in Canada for 17 years. Now during the Honda Model Clearout, get a $1,000 Civic bonus when you finance any new 2015 Civic model.
Guys, more coffee?
Some over here.
Hey, where'd you get that scar?
That? I got that in a bit of a fight in '98 there, JJ.
Nice.
I got that Raymond, he's always bragging. He knows I got him beat over here with this one. I got blindsided. Look at that.
That's nothing. Look at this one. Look at this.
Half moon, here we go.
How many stables did you get? 45. 45? Never would have thought that.
We'll see you soon.
Thanks.
CCAA championships here. I'm Ryan Blevins alongside my partner, Jordan Costello, rather. You've tuned into the bronze medal semifinal game 9 of the championship. This game is between the Nomades de Montmorency and the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology, OOKS. Should be a good one here, ladies and gentlemen. And Jordan, what are you looking for in this matchup?
Looking for a good game this morning. We got the loser bracket here, NAIT and Momo. Should be a really competitive matchup. Looking to advance to the game later today.
Starters are being announced for both teams. For the Nomads, we see Pluvos, Goche, we see Brasso, Gills, and Corbin. Starters for the OOKS now coming out. OOKS coached by head coach Todd Warnick. For the OOKS, we see Ruptash, we see Hooper, we see Noise, Enns, and Hill. Hill, the 6'3" forward, senior from Viking, Alberta. One of the most tenacious scorers on this OOKS team. Nomad's going to have to try and contain her down low. Should be a tightly contested battle the whole way as we get ready for tip. Coach Warnick giving one last final word to his team. And the ladies take the floor. And we are underway as the Nomads win the tip. Getting ready to set their offense. Nomads with it up top, now on the wing. Dish into the corner. Entry pass. Off glass won't go. OOKS now trying to get something going. They'll cough it up. That's a turnover. Steal by Gills. Gills now up top. Entry pass goes inside to the corner. And kick ball on the floor. Nomads are going to have it underneath. Brasso to inbound. Ball goes to the wing, 4-3, that's good. Juliet Goche. And a foul called. Shooter was Shaylin Noise for the OOKS. Nomads up 3-0 here early. As we get a look here at the three from the wing of Juliet Goche. Noise misses on her second. Ball goes inside, now back on the wing, another three ball. Down a fire offside there, no good. Offensive rebound by and the ball's gonna go the other way. Stolen and coughed up underneath by Shaylin Noise. Just couldn't hold on to the basketball. And the Nomads are gonna take over. Nomads drive. Floater in the lane, that'll fall. And we have an offensive foul called Ball's gonna go the other way. We're gonna get another look in the floater in the lane. Good penetration by Gills. And we have a timeout on the floor. Looks like that timeout was taken by the OOKS. And Jordan, we have a tightly contested game here in the early going, but some pretty spectacular offense by the Nomads.
Good fast start. You definitely want to get off to a quick start to start off the game, get a little momentum. And you see the Nukes asking for time.
Definitely the OOKS looking for an answer to this Nomads offense. We've already seen a couple 3 balls fired up by the Nomads. Nomads gonna need a couple more of those to fall, but Juliette Gauthier hitting her first, the 6-foot freshman forward. This timeout winds down. Nomads up 5-1 with about 8.5 left to go in the first. OOKS take the floor, await the Nomads. Nomads inbound the basketball. Grosso brings it across the timeline. Three ball fired up. That'll go off back iron, no good. Another offensive rebound by the Nomads. And that ball is tipped away. Shaylin Noyes, she's gonna try and take it coast to coast. Now she'll settle down. Mid-range fired up. Can't get that one to go. That ball's out of bounds. Officials say it was a last touch by an OOKS player.
OOKS with the full court press here.
And a traveling violation. Gills just took too many steps there. Point guard Noyes calling out the play. Three ball from the wing, and that'll fall. Nicole Ruptash with the three. Puts the OOKS within one. Little stumble here. Ball's tipped away. OOKS are going to take it the other way. And a big block. Swatted down. That's Juliette Gauthier. Hit a three earlier and now showing her presence inside. You see another look at the three ball fired up by Nicole Ruptash. Put this game within just a point. And the OOKS, looks like the original call was they will take over. Now the officials discuss. And now it's said that the OOKS tipped the ball out of bounds. Officials overturned their call. Nomads are going to take over here. Ball's in the corner. Good penetration, but the entry pass is tipped away. Shaylin Noyes going to bring it coast to coast. Ball's on the floor. Noyes comes up with it. She's all over the floor today. And the teardrop off window and in. Tori Hill, the 6'3" senior forward. Hill, a leader on this OOKS team, showing her presence inside there. As now it looks like Hill's going to be called for the foul. Here we see Shaylin Noyes toss that ball inside to Hill. Hill showing amazing footwork there, kissing that ball off the glass. First shot is a make. 1 for 2 at the line, but the Nomads grabbed the board, quickly turned over, and flipped around once more. The ball goes back.
Turnovers early on.
Ball goes back the Nomads' way, and definitely a lot of turnovers over on. And Jordan, what are these teams going to have to do here to hold on the ball and get some scoring? As we see that ball go off glass for number 21, Maureen Corbin. Trying to get the ball down low to Hill. Has the ball stripped away. Official's going to go up with the right hand. We have a foul on the floor. We take another look at that backdoor cut. Good court vision by the Nomads to see that play as it goes off window. Puts the OOKS, or the Nomads rather, up 2. Rebound by the OOKS. Noise on the drive. Tries to take it all the way to the rack, but that one won't go.
OOKS in his zone once again.
Contested shot won't fall, goes off the side of the iron. Noise gonna try and take advantage of the fast break, now decides to settle it down. Gets it to the corner. That one catching misses, but air. Hill scooping up the loose change. Turn around off window. Nomads looking to respond. Game tied at 8. Hill's going to grab the defensive board. Another 3 ball from the wing. Once again, no good, but another OOKS rebound. Shaylin Noyes drives left hand now. She'll be fouled. Couldn't get that one to fall, fighting through traffic. Fouls on number 9, Raylene Hooper. Great offensive presence there to grab the air ball and for the turnaround off window shot from Tori Hill. First free throw from Noyes is a make. This entire OOKS offense running through Shaitlin Noyes, the senior 5'7" point guard. She's gonna airball her second. We see Leah Vanden Boogert check in.
Louder?
No, I just need you to talk a little more.
Okay.
When the play's dead, you need to take over. You need to tell
All right.
what's breaking down out there, okay?
Baseline drive. Floater, and that'll fall. Juliet Goche with that 2-point basket. Mid-range jumper won't go. About 4 minutes left to play in the first. Trying to get the ball inside. He's going to go off the fingertips of Gills.
They just got to slow down when they're playing here. They just got to set up their offense, take their time. Turnovers lead to fast break points, and that's what's going to kill you in this game. Really turning up the pressure though here on defense.
OOKS trying to get something going here on offense. Get the ball in the corner. Entry pass goes down low. And the active hands gets the turnover for the Nomads. Three ball, that's good.
Beautiful shot from outside.
trap in the corner will lead to a foul for the Nomads. And the 3 ball here fired up from deep for Julie Brasso. Brasso getting on the scoring sheet early tonight, 13-9. Nomads lead. As you see, a 3 ball looked like it was blocked. OOKS retain possession here as they're trying to get something doing. Hits the deck, looking for a travel call, so we'll have a shot clock violation. Just under 3 here to play. Big turnover for the OOKS. Nomads are going to take over here on the sideline. And she pass tipped away, but we have a 3 ball from the corner. That'll fall. Another one from Brasso, and she's on fire from deep.
They're really figuring out the zone from outside here with a 3-point shot.
And Hill has her shot blocked and tipped out of bounds. You see Raylene Hooper check back into the game.
Manpower. That's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure.
Number 21, Maureen Corbin. Foul on Hill. Hill can't get that one to go. OOKS gonna have to get back on D. Mid-ranger, that'll fall. Nomads starting to pull away with this one now. It's 18-9. Doubled up on the OOKS. OOKS 3 ball. He'll go back iron, but Hill with the rebound. She's fouled on the way up. Shot won't fall, but she looks like she's going to go to the line. The mid-ranger finds nothing but nylon for Beauchamp. 18-9 is the score with Tori Hill at the line. Hill's first is going to be a miss. One for 2 at the line is Hill. Noise back in the game, gets the steal, tries to go off window, but has her shot swatted down by Gauthier. Noise tries the left hand, she'll hit the deck. We have a foul call. Foul on Pluvos. It's number 9 for the Nomads. And we have a bit of confusion on the floor. OOKS coach Todd Warnick calling for the bonus. He said his team is in the penalty now, and he's absolutely correct as we see Shaylin Noyes go to the line after that foul to shoot 2. Noyes gonna hit both of hers from the charity stripe. Jordan ends back in the game, the 5'10" forward for the OOKS. That pass is going to be just out of the outstretched hands of the Nomads player. Out of bounds, OOKS take over.
The full court press really got them there, forcing yet another turnover. Made free throws, leading them being able to set up the press, get the pressure on.
Noise 2 to shoot. That one almost banks in at the end of the shot clock. Won't go though. And the acrobatic reverse layup won't fall, but looked pretty anyway as Noise is going to go off the high glass. That'll touch some nylon. 18-14, about 40 seconds left to play.
As soon as she came back in though, the Nukes really turned it on, getting back into this game quick.
3 ball from Noise. That's no good. OOKS get the offensive board. Another 3-point attempt won't go. Shot clock's turned off now in the first. 15 seconds. Ball goes inside mid-range. Noise 5 to shoot. Dishes the ball to Hill, off window, it'll fall. Looks like it's going to be the last basket of the quarter. 18-16 is the score in favor of the Nomads. We're going to take a quick break, but right after that, stick with us for more CCAA tournament action.
Manpower. That's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure, like the $1 billion parkway. That's real manpower in action. End to end, over 1,000 strong, forming bridges, carving out tunnels, shaping roadways. Our manpower is in demand. Well-trained, highly skilled, tough as nails. We've got what it takes to build your career. A solid career for building a better future. LiUNA. Feel the power.
It's new, it's fresh, it's innovative, it's WeTV, Windsor Essex Television, and you can watch it anywhere. www.we-tv.ca is the place to be. If it's sports, entertainment, or community events, WeTV has what you're looking for. The people, places, and faces of our community are front and center on WeTV. Check out www.we-tv.ca for what's being webcast live. WeTV, we got you covered.
And we are back here with some CCAA tournament action. 18-16 is our score. Nomads over the OOKS after one. And Jordan, take us through what happened in the first quarter. Who are some players that performed well, and who are some players that might need to step it up?
I think Shaylin Noyes definitely took over. When she came out of the game for a couple minutes, the Nukes really got behind. I think they were down as much as 8-9 points. But as soon as she came back in, they're just a different tone to their team. She's making shots, setting up their full court press. She's got 6 after the first quarter, and also Tori Hill with 7. Those two players going forward definitely continue to step up.
First basket of the quarter for Raylene Hooper. Shaylin Noyes almost grabbing the turnover. That ball's going to go for the OOKS. Raylene Hooper has to be one of the better basketball names in this whole tournament. Just a girl born to play basketball.
If not this, then what?
Back up top for the OOKS. 3 ball from the wing. Won't go. Offensive rebound. Corey Hill goes way up to grab that one, and she's fouled. Foul on number 22, Andrea Torres of the Nomads. Hill's gonna hit on her first.
And they really just don't have an answer for her inside. That's her 4th rebound of the game. And a few times it's just leading to foul shots, get the Nomads in early foul trouble.
Nomads found themselves in the penalty in the first quarter. And the turnover here for the Nomads, scooped up by the OOKS. Hill has it inside, tries to go off window, can't finish. Another missed opportunity for the OOKS. Nomad's gonna bring it up the other way. Noyes grabs it again, coast to coast, but she can't finish.
Gotta make the easy shot.
Another missed opportunity. Wide open 3 from the corner, won't fall. Offensive board by the Nomads. A second 3-point attempt, also no good. Rebounded by Jordan Enns. Enns with the floater right around the block. Puts the OOKS up 4. Ball rebounded by Raylene Hooper. And we have a foul called on number 10, Julie Brasso of the Nomads. Already the second for the Nomads in the quarter.
Here we see just a good mid-range shot. Got to get those nice easy shots inside, and especially with Tori Hill clearing the way for offensive and defensive rebounds. You see that the Nukes just getting a ton of easy shots, easy breaks.
We have a timeout on the floor. 22-18 is the score. OOKS over the Nomads. Jordan, Coach Warnick's team really dominating inside and out thanks to the help of Tori Hill and Shaylin Noyes, 2 of their better players on the floor.
Definitely, just see the offense running right through them. Tori Hill, especially inside, just getting all those rebounds. And then you see Shaylin Noyes really kicking it up when it comes to their full court press. The Nomads not able to get into their offense till about 10 seconds into the shot clock, just rushing some shots right now. They made some early ones early on from outside, but outside shooting going a bit cold.
As we see the fouls 1 for 1 for both teams, and already no timeouts left in the half for Coach Warnick and the OOKS as he just took his final. Still 2 timeouts for the Nomads. 7:45 left to go. Coach Warnick gives his team his final words of encouragement. Lofty pass by Noyes, almost tipped away. OOKS want to get the ball inside. Penetration by Noyes. Floater in the lane won't fall.
2-3 zone, really working for both teams. They're just having to toss the ball outside, not really able to get much of an inside presence. You saw that last rush shot by Noyes.
Now a rebound and a lot of contact there from both teams. Ball's going to stick with the Nomads. Brasso's going to look to inbound here. Tipped away by Noyes. Looked like she could bring it all the way to the hoop. That's going to go out of bounds in the back court. And that's going to be a shot clock violation caused by the OOKS defense. free ball from up top. It's going to spin off the rim and rebounded by the Nomads. Ball goes to the wing. Zone really working here for the OOKS. Rebound by Noy. She's doing it all over the floor. Feeds battery mate Tori Hill. Off window. Looks like she's going to get the foul too. Rubbing her face a little bit. Must have been some contact. We saw Shaylin Noyes go to the deck.
Here we see the fast break. 2 stars for the Nukes, getting a nice easy basket. A lot of contact after the play. Could have been 2 fouls there. Not sure if this was on Noyes or Hill. But the Nukes take over under the basket.
Goche's going to grab that inbound pass. Another missed opportunity for the OOKS. Couple of post players feeding each other, but no scoring on that possession. As you see Goche grab another rebound after the air ball miss. Hooper brings the ball across the timeline. Feeds baseline. Tori Hill couldn't hold on to that pass. She's going to check out of the game. Chauncey McLennan checks in, and we have a timeout called. Foul still 1-1 for both teams. Jordan, definitely both teams trying to get their offense going, but some defensive presence by both teams running similar defenses, but it looks like the OOKS defense working a little bit better than the Nomads.
Definitely, both of them are using the 2-3, high pressure. The only difference here, I think, is the Nukes are making their shots, so they're able to set up their full court press a lot easier to do after a made bucket than a defensive rebound. But even once the Nomads get into their offense, they're just taking the first quick shot, not really getting anything going, unfortunately.
24-18 OOKS over the Nomads. Second quarter action here. The bronze medal qualifying game. Winner of this game moves on to play the winner of the VIU St. Foy game later today. 5:29 to go in the half. Coach Todd Warnick's team looking to hold on to this lead. Entry pass goes inside. High post feeds the low post, and we have a foul. Pluvos was fouled on that one. Raylene Hooper called for the foul.
You see there, they didn't rush it. They just made the nice entry pass, kicked it down low, and here's the reward. They get some foul shots. Got to make the free throws, though.
As Pluvos is going to miss her first. So salvage the second, 1 for 2 at the line is Pluvos. Pass goes inside, won't fall, rebounded by Gills. Free ball from the wing. It's no good, and looks like the OOKS are gonna have it. Shaylin Noyes has her pass tipped away. And that three ball is gonna fall.
There we see the full court press, getting the set up. Dips back into a 2-3 zone again.
And another foul.
And here we see the nice driving kick. Shot from outside. Beautiful, beautiful three.
Sydney Holbert with that three, the freshman guard. First shot is a make for Gauthier. Gauthier looking to pull her team within 6. She will. After that ball hits a deck, rolled out of bounds. Officials say it was last touched by a Nomads player.
And here we see the replay of the turnover. Nomads trying to kick it into transition, but it rolls just out of bounds. Tori Hill coming back into the game. Offense looked a lot different without her out there, with her and Shayla Noyes.
Three ball on the wing. Looked good, but didn't go. See Shayla Noyes is taking a seat on the bench. Gonna get a quick rest here. Ball goes inside and foul. OOKS foul on number 9, Raylene Hooper. As we see Jordan Enns check back into the game for Hooper. Hooper looks like she might be in some foul trouble here early in the second. Giles with it, baseline floater. No good. Rebounded by Ruptash. Ruptash with on the wing. OOKS doing a good job of swinging the ball all around the 3-point line. They're going to keep it off the tip, off the fingertips of Giles. Late in the shot clock. They're going to put 1 second back on the shot clock. We have another timeout called by the OOKS. And a bit of confusion here on the floor. Coach Martin Forte not happy right now. Wanted the shot clock violation. Looks like he might have wanted a technical for the timeout call. Need to get a shot off. Looks like they won't be able to. We have a shot clock violation on the OOKS. Ball kicked out to the corner. Offensive rebound for the Nomads. Some great rebounding there by the OOKS. They're going to take it the other way. Looks like number 15, Tori Hill, draws the foul down low.
Going to be a lot of foul trouble in the second half on the Nomad side.
And Jordan, the battle between two of the bigger players in this tournament, two of the better forwards between Gills and Hill of the Nomads and of the OOKS, it looks like it's been won so far by Tori Hill.
Oh, definitely. She's really taking control. You see when she's not on the floor, it's just a different team out there. Shaylin Noyes is really able to drive, get a lot of points inside, but it's just a different team when Tori Hill's there rebounding, getting a lot of second chance points.
Ball stolen by the OOKS. And another rebound for Hill. She's going to go up, fight through traffic. That's going to force the Nomads to take a timeout. Tori Hill. No answer for Nomads.
And just second chance points, really the key here. Great box out, brings it down, takes her time. She knows she has plenty of space and gets the easy two from a couple feet out.
Hill really muscles through the contact there. No foul called, but still an impressive 2 points from Tori Hill. Now, Hill was a bit of a stat stuffer in the first quarter, wasn't she, Jordan?
Oh, definitely. She had 7 and 3 by the end of the first quarter. Sounds like she's on her way to a double-double easily.
Hill, one of the better forwards in this tournament, the senior forward from Viking, Alberta, along with her and her battery mate Shaylin Noyes, the 5'7" senior. Two real leaders on this OOKS team, showing their presence on both ends here today as this timeout winds down.
And when they're both on the floor together, it's just a different game. They were down early, but once they're both out there, it's just a different team. One's out, but when they're both on the floor, they're really taking advantage.
Coach Fortier pleading to the officials for some foul calls here. Knows his team is in foul trouble. That ball's going to be swatted out of bounds. Nomads are going to retain possession, however. Blue Bows to inbound. Two ball was fired up. The deep two won't go. Jump ball on the floor. Nomads and OOKS players getting tangled up there.
And here you see both players going to the floor. Good hard play. Staying in the Nomads end though.
Nomads looking for the foul call underneath. Two forwards getting tangled up.
Next foul on either side will take them both into the bonus.
Beauchamp at the line now. She hits her second. 31-23. Emily Moore into the game, as well as Shaylin Noyes. That shot's going to catch nothing, but Aaron brought the other way for the Nomads. Coast to coast, off window, but it won't fall for Torres. Another rebound for Tori Hill. Good ball movement for the OOKS. Basket will count. Coach Fortier not pleased at all with any of these calls.
And here we see Noyes passes it off. Deep three. In the background, the coach getting a little upset.
Sydney Holbert, the freshman from St. Albert, Alberta, with that three. Jordan ends to shoot one here. Coach Martin Fortier not happy with the calls from any of these officials as Ends is going to hit her single free throw. Coach Forte fired up on the Nomad sideline.
They got to be careful going into halftime. A little bit of separation here with a 12-point game. Can't let get away from you too quick.
And another three. Sydney Holbert. OOKS need a heat check here as we get a three fired up for the Nomads. OOKS have all the momentum right now. I don't think they want this half to end. Corey Hill's gonna go off glass. That's good. Coach Forte in disbelief there. Really looking for some calls, not getting any. As now Noise gonna go coast to coast. Can't finish. Hill there to scoop up the loose change off that magic window. A quick 4 points for Hill. A quick 7-0 run and another turnover.
Really getting away from the Nomads here late in the first half.
Patience, be patient, be patient, be patient. Good ball.
Corner three from Noise, won't go. Rebounded by Pluvos. Shot clock winds down. That's gonna count for Pluvos. And at the end of the first half, the score, the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology OOKS 42, Nomads 25. Going to commercial here, but stick with us. More CCAA basketball coming up, second half.
This fucking coach is losing it.
Manpower. That's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure, like the $1 billion Parkway. That's real manpower in action. End to end, over 1,000 strong, forming bridges, carving out tunnels, shaping roadways. Our manpower is in demand. Well trained, highly skilled, tough as nails. We've got what it takes to build your career. A solid career for building a better future. LiUNA. Feel the power.
It's new, it's fresh, it's innovative, it's WeTV, Windsor Essex Television, and you can watch it anywhere. www.we-tv.ca is the place to be. If it's sports, entertainment, or community events, WeTV has what you're looking for. The people, places, and faces of our community are front and center on WeTV. Check out www.we-tv.ca for what's being webcast live. WeTV, we got you covered.
Tom is trying to justify buying a new car. That should do it.
Need a good reason? There's never been a better time to get yourself into the best-selling car in Canada for 17 years. Now during the Honda Model Clearout, get a $1,000 Civic bonus when you finance any new 2015 Civic model.
Welcome back to the St. Clair College Sportsplex, the site of the 2016 CCAA Women's National Basketball Championships. This game this morning puts one of these teams into the bronze medal game. The NAIT OOKS have jumped out to a 42-25 lead over the Montmorency team from Quebec. Kirsten Molesky, the assistant coach of the NAIT OOKS, joins us. And Coach Kirsten, I have to tell you, I'm really impressed with your squad from the standpoint of we're in the third day of very intense action. There's been some tough losses, some very good wins, but the energy level of your team this morning, I'm wondering what you and Coach Warnock have fed these girls this morning.
Well, last night we were worried that they wouldn't be able to bounce back after that really tough loss, but our captains have great leadership, and so they've been able to rally the girls, and they're wanting to fight for it. I mean, it's not over. right? There's still that bronze medal to be won, and they know that. So that's what we're fighting for.
How tough was it to turn around after yesterday, come back and prep for this team? This is a very good Montmorency team.
Incredibly difficult. I mean, we have so much respect for Momo. Luckily, they're a younger squad, and so we're kind of wanting to work against that. But it's hard to prep for a team like that. They're taller than us, they're bigger than us, they're very skilled. But like you've said, our energy is what's kept us in it. And I mean, as long as we can get up and get in their shorts, then I think we have a chance.
You know this team very well, Coach Kirsten Molesky. I guess the question heading into the second half here is, can they sustain that energy?
Oh, for sure. Our leaders, they didn't play much yesterday, to be honest. Shea, number 10, and Tori, number 15, and so they have a little more left in the tank. So I think they can sustain it. I have faith.
What do you anticipate then in the second half? Coach Warnock, what's he, aside from the energy thing, I agree with you. I think this team's going to keep that, but what other things do they need to work on in this second half to ensure a victory here?
I think just staying close, pressuring up, and then on offense, we have to continue sharing the ball. I think I preached about team basketball yesterday, and we still need that today, and we've kind of proved it already, sharing the ball.
All right. Share. It's a good thing. Coach Molesky, thanks for the time. Good luck second half, and we'll talk to you a little bit later on. All right, Kirsten Molesky, the fine assistant coach of the NAIT OOKS, helping us out. A quick timeout. We'll come back. We'll check in with the Montmorency team. Carla Jean-Marie, the assistant coach, will join us. You're watching the Women's CCAA Basketball Championships on WeTV.
Manpower. That's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure, like the $1 billion Parkway. That's real manpower in action. End to end, over 1,000 strong, forming bridges, carving out tunnels, shaping roadways. Our manpower is in demand. Well trained, highly skilled, tough as nails. We've got what it takes to build your career. A solid career for building a better future. LiUNA. Feel the power.
We continue on with our LiUNA 625 halftime report here at the CCAA Women's National Basketball Championships. The NAIT OOKS are playing against the Montmorency squad, and right now the OOKS are leading at 42-25 after 20 minutes of play. As she has done all week, she's been very gracious to help us out with our intermissions and post-game reports. The assistant coach of the Momo team is Carla Jean-Marie. Thanks for doing this, Coach Marie. A tough first half, obviously. I really thought NAIT's energy was the difference in that first half. What did you think?
I think they surprised us, especially in the second quarter. They start push pressure, and we didn't. I think they surprised us. We weren't ready for that. So the girls start passing the ball, making a few turnovers, take a few shots quickly. So yeah, there was a surprise.
How much of the youthfulness of your team? You have a young team there. Yep. You and Coach Fortier. Mm-hmm. How much of that is being a factor right now in this game? And I know you don't want to make excuses, but when you get this deep, it has to be a factor.
Yeah, of course. We had to adjust a little bit. The point guard, we don't have a point guard experimented point guard. So obviously, as soon as they start put pressure on us, it's difficult. They start to be nervous. So we have to calm down the girls and just be focused on the simple thing, just making the thing simple for the best, you know.
Now you're down 17 points, Coach. I'm sure it's Coach Fortier, yourself will stress, let's just win the third quarter and see where we go from there. Exactly. Is that the case? A quarter at a time, a play at a time? And will you mix it up a little bit? Do you think maybe try some different lineups to try to get some energy going?
I think we're going to change a few things in the offensively, see more inside, or, you know, just make them move a little bit inside, outside. We're going to see that. We have to obviously calm down the girls and the coach, and you know, just stay focused on what we can do and play our game. You know, stay physically and aggressively there.
How tough, Coach Marie, to take away the energy of NAIT right now, though? What can you do there to maybe slow them down?
just be focused on the, like I said, the simple thing. You know, the girls, I think under pressure they start to push the ball, go fast. That was the plan of the game. But take a look at what's happening, or it's coming with your experience too, and it's we're gonna adjust a few things.
Coach, I appreciate it. I know you'll get them ready. I'll let you get back in the room. Good luck in the second half. Coach Carla Jean-Marie from the Montmorency squad. Her team down 17 points right now. We'll take a quick timeout here. We'll get back to our play-by-play team, Ryan Blevins and Jordan Costello. They'll have some of the numbers from the first half, and then we'll also tell you what else we have going on here today at WE TV. It's a full day of basketball. We are glad to be bringing you the 2016 CCAA Women's National Basketball Championships on WE TV.
Manpower, that's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure, like the billion-dollar parkway. That's real manpower in action. End to end, over 1,000 strong, forming bridges, carving out tunnels, shaping roadways. Our manpower is in demand. Well-trained, highly skilled, tough as nails. We've got what it takes to build your career. A solid career for building a better future. LiUNA. Feel the power.
And I'm Ryan Blevins, back here with my partner Jordan Costello. And Jordan, take us through some of the halftime leaders.
I think definitely Tori Hill and Shaylin Noyes were two of the bigger components in the game. You see when they're both on the court, they're both just running the offense through each other, setting up their defense too. When it comes to turnovers, 19-9 in Nomades turnovers, and it's really just leading to a lot of second chance points. 15-5 in favor of the OOKS, and they're just really taking advantage of that 2-3 zone, setting up their full court press as well after a made basket.
Tori Hill, the senior forward for the OOKS, really dominant and definitely the player of the first half, wouldn't you say?
Oh, definitely. 19-9, easily going to get a double-double here, probably early on in the third quarter. Just really working the offense through her, helping out with second chance points, getting it back to Noyes, setting up their defense. That's been the key here. A lot of turnovers. They played great to end the second quarter there.
And for the Nomads, Juliette Gauthier with 7 points in the first half, but a lot of turnovers and a big run to end the half for the OOKS.
Definitely. They went on a 22-3 run there to end the first half. Just spearheaded by the Nomads coach, getting a technical big 4-point play. And it's just a matter of if they can continue that and going into the second half.
Well, a competitive first half here. More to come up. But now with more from the sideline, I'm going to toss it over to our third partner of the broadcast, Dominic Papa.
Thanks a lot, Ryan and Jordan. We'll get back to you in just a couple of minutes for the call of the third quarter. But just want to let you know, still more great basketball action to come here on WE TV. Of course, we have this game ongoing. The winner of this game goes to the bronze medal game at 6 o'clock. The other bronze medal participant will be decided at 12 noon. We'll have that game for you. It's the number 6 seed, Vancouver Island University Mariners. They'll take on the Dynamique de Sainte-Foy, who are the number 1 seed coming into this tournament. The winner of that game will go to the bronze medal game. The loser of these two games, the tournament's done. It's their last game of the season. So all 4 teams participating in these first 2 games looking to extend their season to 1 more game. At 2 p.m., we'll have the 7th and 8th place team, 8th place game. And that, of course, is the St. Mary's Lightning taking on the host team, the St. Clair College Saints. 6 p.m. will be the bronze medal game. That's yet to be determined. And then at 8:15, we start our coverage of the gold medal game, the CCAA National Championship game. The Humber Hawks will take on the Holland Hurricanes. That should be just an outstanding game. 2 great teams that have outstanding tournaments, and boy, they have fought hard to get to this game, so we're anticipating an outstanding basketball contest at 8:15. I think all of them are going to be great today, as these teams have shown they are playing with a lot of pride, and they want to all finish on a winning, positive note. So a great day of basketball unfolding here on WE TV. We're going to take a short timeout. When we come back, we'll send it back over to Ryan Blevins and Jordan Costello. They'll have the call of the third quarter. You're watching the CCAA Women's National Basketball Championships on WeTV.
Manpower. That's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure, like the $1 billion Parkway. That's real manpower in action. End to end, over 1,000 strong, forming bridges, carving out tunnels, shaping roadways. Our manpower is in demand. Well-trained, highly skilled, tough as nails. We've got what it takes to build your career. A solid career for building a better future. LiUNA. Feel the power.
It's new, it's fresh, it's innovative, it's WeTV, Windsor Essex Television, and you can watch it anywhere. www.we-tv.ca is the place to be. If it's sports, entertainment, or community events, WeTV has what you're looking for. The people, places, and faces of our community are front and center on WeTV. Check out www.we-tv.ca for what's being webcast live. WeTV, we got you covered.
Back here, Ryan Blevins alongside my partner Jordan Costello. As we're going to see that ball go out of bounds. You're joining us for the start of the second half in CCAA Women's Basketball National Championship action. A dominant first half by the OOKS. I'm sure they didn't want that half to end. Had all the momentum. And the Nomads dug a big hole for themselves. So they're going to grab that offensive rebound, try and take it the other way. Ball's going to go out of bounds. OOKS are going to retain possession.
They just got to slow it down when they go into their offense. Just set it up, see what the defense will give them, and try and take a hit out of this 17-point lead from the Nukes.
Noise in the corner for three, front iron, no good. He'll tip that ball. Shaylin Noise gonna take the ball, weave her way through the sideline, finds her battery mate Tori Hill. A foul called. Looks like that one's gonna be on number 13, Male Gills.
And here you see the turnover and quick transition. Noise into Hill. Gets a quick foul on the Nomads, and they'll take it out at the baseline.
OOKS with it in the corner. Running that offense right through Noise. And another offensive rebound and 2 points. Hill with her 21st points and her 10th rebound. Already her 7th offensive board. That's an easy double-double for Tori Hill.
Second chance points, really the story so far. 8-4 in the first half. Make it 10-4 for the OOKS.
OOKS dominating on the offensive boards, although the rebounding was even at 20-20 in the first. We see a three ball. Toss up, no good, won't fall for the OOKS. Jordan ends with the missed three-point attempt. Nomad's gonna look to capitalize. Gets the ball inside. Three from the wing. Close, but won't go.
Little full court press here by the Nomads. Looking to try and get back in this game.
Hill's hungry, and she's getting fed. Another 2 points for Tori Hill. Off window once more. Now the OOKS running away with this one, a three ball. Won't fall, rebounded by Ruptash. OOKS really in command here. Another rebound for Hill. Back to Noise. Hill is dominating right now, folks. Cannot be stopped. Offensive glass, defensive glass. The Nomads have no answer for her here in the second half.
Yet another turnover.
A good defensive set by the OOKS. Noise trying to go coast to coast.
And here you see Noise attacking the basket, getting into their offense just so much easier than the Nomads are. And she'll go to the line to shoot too to try to extend this 21-point lead.
Pluvo's trying to get the player control foul as the Nomads are going to take a timeout here. And Jordan, is there anything that can stop Tori Hill right now?
I don't think so. She's just staying with her back to the basket, playing well, getting pretty much every rebound. Like we said, she's got a double-double here early in the second half. No answer for the Nomads. She's just able to post up, or Noise is just driving to the basket, getting her easy buckets inside.
23 points and 11 rebounds, 7 of those coming on the offensive glass for Tori Hill.
And here you see just a perfect example. Gets the ball, puts her head down, slight head fake to get the Nomads defender in the air, and you're not going to miss many from 2 and 3 feet out.
Tori Hill, she's not missing, and she's fundamentally sound, doing everything right on the low post. This timeout's going to wind down. Nomads going to need to do something to get back into this game. Down 21 points, 6:30 to go in the third quarter.
It
At
starts
the
with
line to
turnovers.
shoot too.
Really starts with turnovers too. They got to handle the ball a lot better. Also made baskets. You can't set up your full court press if you're just hustling back on defense after a rebound. But they're just doing neither of those here so far today.
1 for 2 at the line is Shaylin Noise. Entry pass goes inside, tries to go baseline, but Noise is right there. Noise not selfish, another assist for her, and another 2 points for Tori Hill. Just can't get sick of saying her name, Tori Hill. Rolls off the tongue, 2 points for her.
It's been a two-man game today, just inside, out, driving. Every single time it seems like you're calling one of their names when the Nukes take it inside.
Maureen Corbin with the second chance bucket after the 3-ball goes off front iron for the Nomads. Another 3-ball missed opportunity, and looks like we have a foul. Going to go against number 10, Shaylin Noise of the OOKS. Vanden Bugard and Hooper check into this. We're seeing Noise take a seat, as well as Jordan Enns find their way to the bench. Floater in the lane, it'll fall. Juliet Gauthier.
It starts with easy baskets like that. You get it inside. Hopefully they can transition that on defense.
Nomads now down 20. OOKS still have all the momentum here. Ball's going to come right over to the broadcast table. OOKS keep possession. 3 ball. Won't go. Neither team shooting the 3 particularly well in either half. OOKS looking for the offensive foul, but Julie Brasso gets it to go.
Good play to avoid contact. They were set up there for the charge. She saw it coming, dipped her body off to the right, off glass for 2.
Another 3 ball won't go for the OOKS. OOKS is trying to do too much right now. Missed a couple threes. Coach Jeff Warnick preaching ball pressure here on the sideline. The baseline jumper's too strong. OOKS trying to run the floor. Can definitely see difficult to call plays without their point guard. Shayla Noyes out of the game, rebound by Gills. And a hard foul as we see Nicole Rupnash hit the deck hard. And that's going to be a player control foul called to Gills.
Good play though to sacrifice the body. Yet another turnover for the Nomads.
Coach Fortier talking to his team right now. Officials trying to get the Nomads out on the floor. Shaylin Noyes is going to check it back into the game for Leah Van den Boogard. To shoot. And another turnover for the OOKS. Ball's going to go off window and it'll fall for Plouvos.
Good high-low action, easy basket, just from a couple feet out.
Enns and McLennan check in.
Now we take a look at the Nomads, working from the outside, passes it down low. Gets up behind the defender, just a beautiful bucket inside.
OOKS can't believe that one, a little bit of miscommunication. Ruptash just tossed that one out of bounds. Pass goes cross court. 3 from the corner won't go. Basket and the foul for the Nomads. Couple of second chance points and they'll get that one to go. Foul at number 22. That's Chauncey McLennan.
And there you see a real difference between when Tori Hill is and isn't on the floor. OOKS definitely getting one of their star players back in right now. Just the second chance points you see battling inside. And the M1.
Plouvos hits her free throw to complete the 3-point play. Nomads getting a couple second chance opportunities without Tori Hill in the game. And we're going to have a timeout taken by the OOKS. OOKS up big here. Jordan, a really dominant game by the OOKS so far, looking to wind down this third quarter. 51-38 is the score. And you had a nice little look there at what the OOKS are as a team without Torrey Hill in the game.
Definitely different, that's for sure. When Torrey Hill's not in there, they just don't get those second chance points. They're not getting those rebounds. And then also on the defensive end, with her not in the key, not inside the paint there, the Nomads are really able to drive. You see a different offense from the Nomads when she's out there. They're able to pick and pop. But now once she's back in the game here, it's a 13-point lead. They had it up just above 20, I think, for a little bit, but they definitely had to see what's going on there and got her back in the game quick.
Now the rebounds in the first half went 20-20, an even nod, but you have to imagine a lot of those Nomads rebounds were when Torrey Hill found a seat on the bench.
Definitely, and you're going to get a lot of rebounds too. The amount of shots that the OOKS are taking, all their second chance opportunities, off the turnovers as well. They're really winning the turnover battle, so that's going to lead to a lot more shots. But either way, this Nomad team definitely getting back into it, down only 13 right now.
Nomad's going to need to mount an improbable comeback. OOKS with the ball. Both Noyes and Hill in the game. Coach Todd Warnick definitely knows that the Nomads are starting to get back into it, looking to extend this lead for the OOKS team. The turnaround jumper won't go. Corbin with the rebound for the Nomads. Pass goes inside. Officials say it was last touch by an OOKS player. Therefore, the Nomads are gonna keep it. Coach Fortier trying to get his girls to rally here. Only down 13 with a 3-ball. Won't go. Rebounded by Noyes. Noyes gonna stop on a dime for the floater. Mid-range from about the free throw line. It'll fall. Minute and a half left to go in the third quarter.
Beautiful cut inside there for the easy point.
Ball seemingly hung on the rim for an eternity. Nomads are gonna get it to go. Still only down 13. OOKS couldn't save that one. Riley Hooper tried to toss it back in, just lost the handle, and the Nomads are going to look to capitalize on the OOKS mistake. Hooper checks out.
It's a different team here by the Nomads in the last few minutes there. They've really kicked it up on defense.
Second chance basket won't go. It's gonna find the hands of Torrey Hill. She's gonna rip that one away. The errant pass is gonna find the hands of Coach Todd Warnick. He's unfortunately not on the floor. Nomads are gonna take over. Puvos with the turnaround jumper. She stuffed the stat sheet here in the late going.
Here we see the Nomads in transition. Beautiful shot from the elbow. Looking to get this lead below 10 to go into the fourth quarter.
Five to shoot. And a foul called. Nomads bench didn't like that one.
And that should put them in the bonus.
Nomads are in the penalties of the OOKS. Will be at the line to shoot two is Jordan Enns. Her first will be a make. 50% at the charity stripe. That time for ends. And the last chance bucket for Torres, and with that, the score at the end of the third quarter, OOKS up 54-44, 10-point lead. Stick with us, Ryan Blevins, Jordan Costello, fourth quarter action of CCAA basketball coming up after this.
Manpower, that's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure, like the $1 billion Parkway. That's real manpower in action. End to end, over 1,000 strong, forming bridges, carving out tunnels, shaping roadways. Our manpower is in demand. Well-trained, highly skilled, tough as nails. We've got what it takes to build your career. A solid career for building a better future. LiUNA. Feel the power.
It's new, it's fresh, it's innovative, it's WeTV, Windsor Essex Television, and you can watch it anywhere. www.we-tv.ca is the place to be. If it's sports, entertainment, or community events, WeTV has what you're looking for. The people, places, and faces of our community are front and center on WeTV. Check out www.we-tv.ca for what's being webcast live. WeTV, we got you covered.
Ryan Blevins alongside my partner Jordan Costello for the fourth quarter of the CCAA bronze medal semifinal. And Jordan, definitely a different look from the Nomades in that third quarter, getting back and making this a game.
Without a doubt, they outscored them 19-12, so definitely a good halftime speech. Nomades definitely in a game, shooting nearly 50%, 9 of 19 from the floor. Really taking control of the rebounds as well. 33-27 now in favor of them for the game.
And the OOKS having a little bit of trouble at the free throw line in the third quarter, weren't they?
They definitely were. That's just an easy way to let a team get back into the game. That and turnovers, that's really the equalizer.
OOKS shooting 38.5% from the charity stripe in that third quarter. Gonna need to take the easy buckets when they're given. They do call them free throws, and they are supposed to be free. As we see that, the three ball, rattle around the rim, and another rebound from Tori Hill.
She's got 13 in the game so far, so she's really taking control down low.
OOKS swinging the ball all around. Baseline drive won't go. We're going to say that second shot didn't hit the rim. So Hill's second chance effort will go to no avail.
And here we see the last play down low. Just couldn't get it off before the shot clock. Yet another turnover for the OOKS. Their 15th of the game.
Nomades with a good defensive set. And a block there for his OOKS player, denying the paint points.
Full court press here by the Nomades. Trying to get a quick turnover. Just disrupt the offense of the OOKS.
Quick turnover and a steal for the Nomades. Offensive chance. OOKS doing a poor job of boxing out there. We have a foul called. Noise hits the deck hard. She'll get up. She'll be okay, but we have a Nomades player on the ground.
And here we see the quick transition by Noise attacking the basket. Gets a foul from the Nomades, and they'll take it out down low.
That Nomades player number 10, Julie Brasso. Looks like she has a injured ankle. She'll walk off with the help of the trainer here. Play will resume as she's going to need to get that ankle looked at. Ball's going to go inside to the baseline. Shot won't fall. Hill finds Noyes on the baseline. Trying to do it inside. Too strong off the window. 2-on-1 on the other end and a hard foul. Zuchek called for the foul, coming all the way across the arms.
And off the rebound, we see the Nomads attacking hard, trying to get back in this game, get it under 10. She'll go to the line for 2, though, to try and get the lead down to 8.
Gauthier fouled hard, will go to the line. She'll make her first. It's a 9-point basketball game with about 8 minutes to go. Coach Fortier watches Gauthier take her free throws as her second is a make. Fortier trying to coach his team to a improbable comeback. A miraculous second half effort on the defensive end.
And you
for
see
the
now,
Nomads.
10 seconds on the shot clock, and they're just really getting into their offense. That's what the full court press will do for you after a made basket by the Nomads.
Plouvos with the defensive rebound. And the inside turnaround bucket. Torres and the Nomads are in this game, now only down 6. Fouls on blue 11, that's Juliette Gauthier. The OOKS trying to hold off this comeback attempt from the Nomads. Fires up a 3, won't go, but we have an off-ball foul here. Andrea Torres called for the foul. Nomads been in a lot of foul trouble throughout the entire game.
Great
that
block
shot
behind.
is denied. Andrea Torres making up for the foul call with the block shot. Another 3-ball, that one won't go. Rebounded by Hill, turns around, great footwork by Hill. She'll toss it just over the rim, high enough to go though. And a great second chance effort. Andrea Torres coming up on both ends with the block and the basket. 6-point game here from the St. Clair Sportsplex. Baseline floater won't go. Stripped out of the hands of Corbin. Now Corbin defending. Plouvos with the rebound. Hill's gonna have to get up and get back on defense. They need her in the low post.
Get out, Joe, get out on it, get out on it. Hands up, let's go, come on.
Ball tipped out of bounds, but it's gonna stick with the Nomads. 5:45 left to go, and we see Hill going to take a seat on the bench to rest up for these final minutes.
And if you're the Nomads, you definitely got to go inside. As soon as you see her go to the bench, and an easy inside shot brings the lead down to 4.
Andrea Torres, just as you said it, is going to get a nice cut to the basket, and that'll go. Now we see another rebound for the Nomads. Nomads could cut it down to 4 here. Pluvos. Now into Torres, she'll go off window, and she's on fire.
Beautiful shot, down to a 1-possession game, and who would have thought, with how the way that first half ended on a 22-3 run, that we'd be in a 1-possession game with 5 minutes left.
2-point game here, and Torres has been doing a little window shopping early. Baseline jumper will fall, breaking the run for the OOKS.
And a beautiful shot from just inside, off glass, bringing it to a 1-possession game. We got a 4-point lead now, but just a different team here in the second half, not only the third quarter, but especially as this fourth quarter winds down, especially with Tori Hill going to the bench, just a different team.
Jordan, Andrea Torres really torn it up, must have at least 8 points here, but up until this fourth quarter rather, hadn't registered on the scoring sheet.
No, she's really come alive off the bench too. Just a different look, and that's what you got to do. You're down a couple points. You just got to find who's hot at the right time, and especially with Tori Hill going to the bench, they're just attacking that basket. When she's out there, it's definitely a rim protection that they have, but without that luxury, they're just attacking the rim.
This young Nomads team without any seniors, looking for the offensive presence of freshman forward Andrea Torres, 6'1" forward out of Terrebonne. 4:44 left in this game. OOKS up 4.
Nomads set to take it out under their own basket. Looking to, again, bring it down to a 1-possession game.
They could get it down to 1 here. They're going to try to, and they will.
A beautiful shot from outside. Nice dribble drive and kick out.
The 3 ball hadn't been falling of late, but Beauchamp with the high arcing shot brings her team within 1 point. Nomads come all the way back, baseline drive. Pass gonna go all the way across, tipped, rebounded by Beauchamp. Pluvos is gonna bring it past the timeline. Looking to take the lead, won't go, rebounded by the OOKS. OOKS trying to set their offense here. 3 ball from the wing. Won't go. Rebounded by Goche. Pluvos trying to put her team on top. 3.5 left. Kicks it out. 3 ball. Rattles in and out. Won't fall. OOKS need to pick up the tempo here. Ball goes baseline. The scoop and score. Raylene Hooper for 2.
And as we approach 3 minutes, Tori Hill getting set to check back in. The Nukes really realizing that they need to be tough inside and choose what they need.
Steal by Noise. A big missed opportunity. OOKS up 3, looking to extend this lead. Prevent the Nomads comeback here. That 3 ball's good.
That's a big three from outside to extend the lead.
Shaylin Noyes putting her team up 6 in a clutch shot under 3 minutes. Scrum underneath the basketball, come out for the OOKS. In transition, shot won't go. Got a jump ball, great defensive effort by both teams.
As we see here, the ball hitting the floor, everybody diving around. It's a 6-point game and they're all just fighting really hard. With the jump ball, it'll stay with the Nomads though.
That's when you sign off, okay?
That foul's on Jordan Ends of the OOKS. To shoot for the Nomads. Ball goes inside. 3 ball from the corner. It's going to hit the side of the backboard. 2 to shoot now. Ball hits the floor. We got a couple of players down. Beauchamp holding her head. Going to draw some attention from the trainer.
Let me take a look here at the Nomads offense. Kicking it to the corner off the side, and then we'll just see the foul here is with the injured Nomad player really taking a tough fall.
Beauchamp hits her head hard on the floor.
White, come here. White, come here. White, come here.
Both coaches calling their teams to the bench to talk this over as Beauchamp is looked at. While this gets sorted out on the floor, we're going to kick to a quick commercial. Last 2 minutes of this game coming up, though. Stick with us for CCAA Women's National Championship action.
Manpower. That's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure, like the $1 billion parkway. That's real manpower in action. End to end, over 1,000 strong, forming bridges, carving out tunnels, shaping roadways. Our manpower is in demand. Well-trained, highly skilled, tough as nails. We've got what it takes to build your career. A solid career for building a better future. LiUNA. Feel the power.
It's new, it's fresh, it's innovative, it's WeTV, Windsor Essex Television, and you can watch it anywhere. www.we-tv.ca is the place to be. If it's sports, entertainment, or community events, WeTV has what you're looking for. The people, places, and faces of our community are front and center on WeTV. Check out www.we-tv.ca for what's being webcast live. WeTV, we got you covered.
And we're back here at the St. Clair Sportsplex as we see Beauchamp walk off under her own power. Took a hard fall. Play will resume, however. About 1:40 left to go. Tightly contested game. Ball on the deck. Jump ball is the call. Arrow is with the OOKS. Noise, good defensive play.
Great outside defense there to force the turnover. Possession arrow gives the ball back to the OOKS. Over and back call on the OOKS. Not aware of the timeline at half court.
A big turnover there for the OOKS. Nomads are going to kick it down low. Double team. Pluos needs to find the open. Ball goes to the wing now up top, back to Pluvos. She'll keep it alive, 5 to shoot. And Hill goes way up for that rebound, another jump ball.
And this should stay with the Nomads in the offensive end.
Nomads down 6, we're gonna get a second look at that play.
Good shot attacking the rim. Of course, Tori Hill there near the rebound. But the Nomads offensive player just gets their hands on it to force the ball or the jump ball.
Tori Hill able to go all the way up with one hand and secure that rebound. Really shows the strength of her on the low post. As we see both injured Nomads players getting looked at. Beauchamp, we saw walk off under own power, most likely being tested for a concussion after hitting her head hard. Also there, Julie Brasso looking at her ankle after going out earlier in this fourth quarter with an ankle injury. Nomads down 6. Timeout's going to wind down, and so is this game. Under a minute to go.
OOKS looking for a big stop, and then it'll probably turn into another free throw contest with them with the 6-point lead.
This 59 seconds could turn into quite the lengthy rebound by Hill. She's going to rip that one away. Officials will call a jump ball, though. So timeout's going to be taken by the OOKS. We're going to get a second look at this rebound from the ferocious Tori Hill.
Good offensive board. Just getting the ball at its high point, coming down with it.
As we get a quick look at the fouls and the timeouts for both teams in this CCAA Women's Basketball National Championship bronze semifinal game. OOKS led by as many as 21 points.
Both teams too with only 3 fouls, so they're still going to have to get a couple fouls to get them into the bonus down the stretch. But first things first, they got to get it to a 1-possession game.
Nomads going to look to shorten the lead of the OOKS. A lot of fouls to give. They're going to want to start getting the ball back here. They're going to need to start fouling. Under a minute to go. Nearly tipped away. And so the fouling begins. That foul is going to be charged to number 10. Number 11, rather, of the Nomads. And another quick foul.
And this should be a shooting foul.
5th team foul already, so we are going into the bonus. At the line to shoot 2 is Raylene Hooper. She's going to make her first.
Noyes with a cut on her hand has to come out of the game. One of their better ball handlers. Also an excellent on-ball defender.
Hooper's going to go a clutch 2 for 2 at the line. Extends this lead to 8. Nomads need to do something quick here. Foul underneath, 4th team foul, so no shots here. Little confusion here at the table with when the coach wants a timeout. Won't take it now. Hill with another rebound. She'll be fouled.
Noise checking back into the game.
Left hand bandaged up for Noise.
And we'll shoot 2 at the other end.
Hill's gonna miss her first free throw attempt.
An 8-point game here with just over 30 seconds left, looking to extend the game.
Hill 0 for 2 at the line, exactly what the Nomads wanted. And a turnover for the Nomads.
That's an intentional foul from behind.
Looks like we're gonna have a clear pass foul called. Not what the Nomads were looking for.
And we take a look at here, Noise sprinting up the floor. The Nomad defender just grabs hold of her jersey.
Julie Gauthier. The intentional foul there. First one will be a miss for Noise. Both are a miss at the charity stripe for Noise, so the lead won't extend. But the OOKS will keep the basketball. Timeout called by the OOKS. Coach Warner wanted to talk over these last few seconds. Jordan, definitely a different game in the second half from both teams.
Yeah, definitely. The Nomads really caught up. Just hit a little bit of a wall there with a few minutes left. They got it down to a few points. But when you're coming back from a 21-point lead, those last couple points are always pretty hard to get to tie it up and take the lead. Seemed like they really took most of their energy just to get it there, and once they got close, just couldn't close the door and tie it up.
A 42-25 halftime lead for the OOKS has vanished. This timeout winds down. OOKS are up 8, looking to put this game away. Nomads gonna need a miracle here. Coach Martin Fortier knows that. Seems confident in his team. 19.8 left to go in the contest.
And they're just gonna run out the clock here.
Shot clock will go. Looks like the team will forego the last 2.8 seconds. Officials looking to play the rest of the game out. Nomads are going to need to inbound to finish the last second and a half. It's all but over here, folks. Final buzzer will sound. And the final score here from the St. Clair Sportsplex, the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology, OOKS 65, the Nomades de Montmorency 57. Jordan, who is your player of the game?
I think you got to give it to Tori Hill inside. She just dominated the post, offensive, defensive. Racked up a double-double early in the second half. You could really tell the OOKS were a great team when she was on the floor. Anytime she subbed out, that's really what spearheaded that comeback by the Nomads. Luckily, she got back on the floor, and that was that here with an 8-point win.
Well, a tightly contested game in the second half. Signing off, I'm Ryan Blevins. He's Jordan Costello. Stay tuned for the Windsor Honda post-game press conference with Dominic Papa coming up right after this. Thanks, folks.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Testing 1, 2.
Manpower. That's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure, like the $1 billion parkway. That's real manpower in action. End to end, over 1,000 strong, forming bridges, carving out tunnels, shaping roadways. Our manpower is in demand. Well-trained, highly skilled, tough as nails. We've got what it takes to build your career. A solid career for building a better future. LiUNA. Feel the power.
It's new, it's fresh, it's innovative, it's WeTV, Windsor Essex Television, and you can watch it anywhere. www.we-tv.ca is the place to be. If it's sports, entertainment, or community events, WeTV has what you're looking for. The people, places, and faces of our community are front and center on WeTV. Check out www.we-tv.ca for what's being webcast live. WeTV, we got you covered.
Guys, more coffee?
Some over here.
Hey, where'd you get that scar?
That? Got that in a bit of a fight in '98 there, JJ.
I got Raymond, he's always bragging. He knows I got him beat over here with this one. I got blindsided. Look at that.
That's nothing. Look at this. Look at this.
Half moon, here we go.
How many stables did you get? 45. 45?
Never would
would have thought that?
We'll see you soon.
Welcome back to the St. Clair College Sportsplex, the site of the 2016 Women's CCAA Basketball Championships. This is the Windsor Honda post-game press conference. We'd like to welcome to the press conference assistant coach Carla Jean-Marie of the Montmorency team, along with their player of the game, the Windsor Honda player of the game, number 9, Nadege Pluvios. Thank you, ladies, for doing this with us. 65-57, NAIT wins over Montmorency. How tough was this game today, Coach Marie?
Like we see, the second quarter was hard. They took the lead by like 17 points, but the girls came back after the halftime and they did it well, really well. They came back strongly, but after many efforts inside, they were so strong physically. I think that's the way we lost.
Yeah, I was really impressed with the comeback in the second half. Down 17 points at halftime, and you made a game of it. What changed for the team in the second half? What did they do differently?
We tried to control the turnovers. We started the game with like 10, 11 turnovers. So we reduced that at 5, I think. That helps a lot. And after that, like I said, just keep it simple, pass the ball, less dribble, attack the rim. That was the plan of the game.
Let's get Nadege in here. Nadege, talk to me about your game and what it was like in this game physically and just the battles that were going on throughout the game.
Well, first, physically it was pretty hard. They were really big. This 15 is really more physical than us, and it was hard. She started the game very hard, and she dominated the game inside.
Yeah.
She had a really good game, so it was tough for us.
Yeah, you talk about Tori Hill, who's their player of the game. Nadege, this is a young team, your team, and the experience of this tournament, how will that help you going into next year?
Well, I think it's a lesson for me. To lose a game because last year I won the national championship and the year before too, so it's really a lesson for me. I know what it feels like to lose, and I know also now what it takes to win. So.
Yeah. Okay, Coach Marie, let's finish up with you. Where does the program go from here? What do you see in the off season, the work that needs to be done to get you back to that championship caliber that Nadege just talked about?
First, we're going to take a long month of rest
yes.
for us and the players. But like you said, we have a young team, so it's good for us. All the girls stay. We're losing just 2 girls. We have a good recruiting, so it's will
help build.
Going well.
Yeah.
Going well.
Going a good direction.
Yes, exactly.
All right, good stuff, Coach Marie. I appreciate it. Nadege, congratulations. Congratulations to both of you and the team on a great tournament too. This is a tough tournament. You guys represented your school very well, so congratulations.
Thank
okay.
You. Thank you.
All right, that's the first half of the Windsor Honda post-game press conference. When we come back, we'll check in with the NAIT OOKS and we'll get their thoughts on going to the bronze medal game. This is the CCAA Women's National Basketball Championships on WeTV.
Manpower. That's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure, like the $1 billion Parkway. That's real manpower in action. End to end, over 1,000 strong, forming bridges, carving out tunnels, shaping roadways. Our manpower is in demand. Well-trained, highly skilled, tough as nails. We've got what it takes to build your career. A solid career for building a better future. LiUNA. Feel the power.
Welcome back to the Windsor Honda post-game press conference at the CCAA Women's National Basketball Championships here at the St. Clair College Sportsplex, I should say. We check in with the North Alberta Institute of Technology OOKS, the NAIT OOKS. They move on to the bronze medal game for the 6 o'clock tip. They win over Momo 65-57. Joining us in the press conference is head coach Todd Warnick and also their Windsor Honda player of the game, Tori Hill. Congratulations to both of you. How gratifying is this moment for you, Coach Warnick, to have a shot at winning a medal?
I mean, it's tremendous. I'm incredibly proud of our girls. They bounced back after a really tough loss to a very, very good team yesterday. But they showed tremendous courage and resiliency, and again brought it today against another exceptionally well-coached, really disciplined, very skilled basketball team. We won with defense, which has been kind of our hallmark all year, and so exceptionally proud of us.
Coach Wernick, I asked Coach Molesky in the halftime report, I was so impressed with your team's energy in which they brought to the court this morning after a real tough 2 days of basketball. The question I asked her, what did you feed them this morning, and were you surprised at all with that energy?
Not particularly surprised with the energy. I mean, our captains did a tremendous job of gathering the team together last night. In my past experiences at other schools, playing at nationals, I've played on the bronze side, and I know whichever team emotionally responds and rebounds from the night before is usually the team that is able to gather themselves and compete. And so we really focused on that. My captains did a tremendous job providing phenomenal leadership both back at the hotel as a unit and getting them kind of back together, and then again here bringing the energy, modeling what the whole team what we needed.
Let's get Tori in here. Tori, the Montmorency team commented on the play, your play specifically, the physicality you brought and how tough you were to play against here today. How hard do you work on that part of your game, and do you feel that is your role with this team?
I think every time we practice, we're playing against each other so hard that's what's helped me. I'm playing against post in practice, and like Paul has created this year a great defensive team, so when we're practicing, we're creating great defense, and I have to practice against great defense, so that only comes out in the game. And it's honestly the players that I play against in practice that have helped me through this whole year.
Take me through the game quickly, Tori, if you can. 17-point lead at halftime, then Montmorency finds a way to claw their way back into this. Talk to me about the emotions in the game and trying to just keep that same energy, same focus to finish off this game.
Well, we knew coming in, we're at nationals, no team was going to go away here, and we just knew we needed to ride out the storm. That's what we knew. They were going to hit threes, but we had to stay calm, and honestly, we have an older team, and we knew coming in that was our advantage, and we kept going there, staying calm, and like I said, no team is ever going to drop here. They're going to come back hard, and they did, and we just had to keep fighting through that.
Okay. Coach Wernick, one last question for you. Obviously now the bronze medal, 6 o'clock game. There's going to be a lot of energy spent by that time. How do you prepare the girls, and what would it mean to your group right now to come away with a bronze?
I mean everything. And not having been here before as a program, it's tremendous just to have gotten to this point. A medal would really solidify, what it means to our conference, as well as to our program. And we have 4 kids who are finishing their 5th and final year of eligibility. For them to go out both on an ACAC championship, but also to medal at a national championship is. I couldn't script a better finish for those kids if that happens. There's no question it's going to be an incredibly challenging game no matter who comes out of this. I'm sure VIU will be looking for a little bit of payback if they get through it. And South Boy is, again, another exceptionally gifted team out of the Quebec Conference, and they will undoubtedly bring the same level of energy that we do, and it's going to be it'll be a war.
Yep, it's going to be a war. Coach Wernick, congratulations. Tori, congratulations on a great game. That's going to do it for this edition of the Windsor Honda Press Conference. Again, NAIT defeats Montmorency 65-57. NAIT OOKS move on to the bronze medal game. Our next telecast will be back here in about 15 minutes. As Coach Wernick just alluded to, it'll be the VIU Mariners taking on the Dynamiques de Sainte-Foy. The winner of that game gets to play against this great team from Alberta at the 6 o'clock bronze medal game. On behalf of everybody here at WeTV, this is Dominic Papa wishing you a great day. Stick around, come back in about 15 minutes. We'll have more great basketball for you. Until then, take care, and we'll talk to you soon.
Manpower. That's our specialty. We use it to build infrastructure, like the $1 billion Parkway. That's real manpower in action. End to end, over 1,000 strong, forming bridges, carving out tunnels, shaping roadways. Our manpower is in demand. Well-trained, highly skilled, tough as nails. We've got what it takes to build your career. A solid career for building a better future. LiUNA. Feel the power.